Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. But this is for Pisces, 5-card spread, Sun, Moon, and Rising, new energies that are coming in for Pisces, and hopefully positive energies for Pisces. As you know, this will not resonate with all Pisces individuals, and I always look for a positive reading. But if I don't get one, or we don't get one, we'll work through it. See what's coming in. 4 Pentacles, you're not holding back anymore. Maybe you're spending too much. Maybe, you know, the holidays are coming up. A lot of people are. But you're not saving as much as you used to. Or maybe you did save and now it's time to enjoy, you know, spending. But we'll find out. Past position, Page of Pentacles. I got this for Aries. But messages coming in of finances. They're slow coming, but they're usually stable when they come in. So you're not holding back money, but you're also getting maybe something in. Maybe you don't have to save as much because you're getting money in. I don't know yet. We got to find out. The obstacle is that you're just not happy lately. Maybe you're feeling a little down, you know, with the Sun in reverse. It's not the worst card in reverse. It just means you're not as happy as you could be. Current environment, you're having trouble getting motivated with the 5 of Wands in reverse. It's like you lost your spark a little for some reason. Pisces, something's going on to where you don't feel like, for some of you may not feel like battling and arguing with people. For others, it's like you don't feel like getting out there and really competing in some way, because that's also like the competition card to me. Some people say the 7 of Wands, but the 7 of Wands is somebody that gets on top and wins. This is when you go up against people. It's like you're just feeling a little blah. What is coming towards you is the Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign or someone very intelligent and wise. They're a little bit older, they're experienced, and they always give good advice. In the end, you're dealing with the Knight of Pentacles. It could be, and also has to do with finances finally coming in and being stable, or it could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, a slow and steady type person. We'll find out for sure. I am going to give the clarifying cards. You know, it can change the story up and give more information, so stick with me. I'm giving the 3-card love readings using the Angel Romance and the Angel Answer cards, 3 cards each on each pile. So you can stick with me on that if you're interested in love. But let's go back to the beginning here where we have the Page of Pentacles. So like I told you what that's about, maybe messages coming in. Stable messages, could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I need 3 cards for the Page of Pentacles for Pisces in the past position. 3 cards, please. Yeah, you're looking for something to come in. You feel like you don't have enough, and you feel like no matter what you do, it doesn't work out for you the way you're feeling. But it looks like your ships are coming in, even though you feel like people have messed you over, and even though you don't feel like you got a lot of independence, or you don't feel like yourself right now. You feel like maybe even people manipulated you of some sort because you've been waiting for something to come in, and it feels like it's not, but it is. And you feel like maybe someone messed you over, but it's coming in, okay? Whatever you're waiting for, it is coming in. So the Sun card is in reverse, and you're not exactly happy. You're not exactly feeling all, you know, bright and sunshiny. So the Sun card in reverse, I need 3 cards, please, for Pisces. 3 cards. The Empress. So you feel like, yeah, you don't want to argue and fight because that's all, you feel like you've been in battlement all the time. You feel like your blessings and growth haven't been coming in, and you just feel like things are just kind of down and out. And you feel like you want to start a new beginning with the World card and really restart your life and start something new with the World card. Now, let's do the 5 of Wands in reverse. It's like I said, you just kind of lost your spark. It could be that you're impatient. You could, like I said, maybe you're just feeling a little down. So the 5 of Wands in reverse, I need 3 cards for Pisces as the current environment. 3 cards, please. And you feel like you're not getting a victory. You're just feeling blah. You feel like people are lying to you and secrets. And you just feel kind of, like I said, down. And you're wanting your happily ever after. But it's like you're having trouble obtaining it. It feels like you've just like I said, like you lost motivation, but you got somebody coming towards you, okay, Pisces? Someone that's going to give you good advice. They're older, like I said, they're wise, and usually listen to this person, because when they tell you something, it's usually right. So you got someone coming towards you that is going to offer you sound, like I said, advice. So Queen of Swords, I need 3 cards, please, for Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces for what is coming towards them. Someone offering advice. Yeah, they're going to tell you about something. They're going to give you a bunch of options. Even though they seem confusing and you may not want to take them, they're going to tell you about a situation that they probably offered to you before and you turned it down with death in reverse. They're going to make you an offer and you're not sure about accepting these offers. But it does show you getting stability back, so you may want to reconsider what the Queen of Swords is telling you. Even though things may seem confusing right now and you don't feel like taking on this Ace of Wands energy that they're offering. And I'm thinking this person offered this to you in the past, or maybe you went for something and it wasn't available. It will come available, but now you're unsure about it. In the end, you get the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, you could be dealing with an earth sign or a slow energy, but a stable energy that moves forward. Usually with these energies, they last a long time. Unlike Swords energies and Cups energies and Wands energies, they come and they go. Knight of Pentacles is stable. A lot of people say, well, it's so slow, but it's there for the duration. So the Knight of Pentacles, I need 2 cards, well, actually 3 cards for Pisces in the very end. 3 cards for Pisces, and then we'll do a love reading. So it looks like you're getting an offer, even though you don't feel like it's there. You're not sure about it. I need 3 cards for Pisces. Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, and 3 of Pentacles. So people may be pushing you to take this collaboration, even though you kind of don't want it. You may think that they're being pushy and bossy towards you, the Swords energy. I do see this energy coming towards you, the Queen of Swords, as being upright. But with this slow energy, you're thinking, I don't know if I want to take these offers, even though the Queen of Swords is saying it's a good thing for you to accept it. You may be wanting to turn it down because your energy is just not feeling it right now. And you're having trouble getting motivated. Your ships are coming in, but you don't trust anything either. But it shows that there is a collaboration coming forward, even if you work towards this, even though you feel like these people or the situation is going to go against you, it's going to be for the long term. So for those of you who think something is not going to pan out, it may very well pan out if you go forward, even though you're not trusting people, even though you're feeling put out yourself, even though you feel like it's not what you're wanting 100%, even though you're confused. There is a collaboration coming up if you work with these people. And it could be that they don't understand you and they may say something that's a little gruff and pushy because they want you to accept these offers. But it's up to you whether you take them or not, Pisces. Everything, you have free will. Now I'm going to give you a love reading. We'll see what that's going on. Let's see. And don't be afraid, to accept things. I just feel like your motivation is off. You're feeling really down, like I said. I feel that. So don't let life get to you and realize, just keep on pushing forward. Take on that Knight of Pentacles yourself and keep on going forward, because whatever you're going for will be okay. Okay? It just feels like it's not going to be. Now I'm going to get 3 cards from the Angel Romance cards. I need 3 cards for Pisces. Is there any love coming in for Pisces? New energies? And we're hopefully positive energies for love for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 cards, please, for Pisces. It may give us 3 separate readings here, or we can combine them all, tell us a story. But I am dealing with more than one Pisces individual. Dealing with the masses. Now I'm getting 3 cards from the Angel Answer cards. 3 cards from the Angel Answer cards for Pisces. What do they need to do with their love life or life in general? It's all about, they need to tell you something. Your message from the angels, that's it. 3 cards, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let your intent be known. Pretty cards, though. I just got them in. I had to put cornstarch on them. I couldn't shuffle them. They were sticking. Brand new cards. Sometimes that happens with new cards. Let's get the first pile. Forgiving and learning. There's always perfect timing for something. So when someone forgive or learn from a past situation, because you are down and out. I did see that in your reading. Some of you are just feeling like things just aren't going to work out. You feel like people, every time you try to do something, something doesn't, messes up. But there's always a perfect timing for something. There's a reason for everything. So forgiving and learning and perfect timing. If this has something to do with love, love will come at the perfect time when it's supposed to. You just don't want to go with anybody, but it's just also learn from past mistakes, and then when you let things go, then love comes in. It's like a timing situation. When you do meet somebody, there may be religious factors involved. Maybe you have a belief system, maybe other people do, and maybe it's important to you or important to them. So anybody you're having an involvement with, this will take precedence. It'll be important. You will have a romantic situation with this person that has to do with a lot with belief system that you have. Maybe they believe in the same things. Who knows? It'll be different for everybody. You got a soulmate coming up. Don't get this too often. Every once in a while. So yeah, you will be perfect timing. Your soulmate will come in perfect timing. And it says, listen to your intuition. If it's saying to you, that little buzz in your head saying, this may be the person for me, listen to yourself, okay? Listen to, that deja vu thing too. That has a lot to do with the intuition. When you feel like you've known them before, it's like going for it. Now, I should pull one card for the soulmate card for the past life, because a lot of times they say soulmates are past life people to us. And we'll find out. It's a fun thing. Whether you believe it or not, we'll find out. Who is this person to Pisces in the past life? Or who was Pisces to them? I need a couple cards. At least two for Pisces. I usually do one, but I'll do two. Rock the boat here. For Pisces, a soulmate situation for Pisces. Let's see what it says. Knighthood. Maybe they're your knight in shining armor in some way, and galactic center. Reach for the stars with this person. Maybe you've known them for a long, long time. The galactic card is like, to me. It doesn't, it's whatever you want to put into it. But I see, the world is your oyster. The universe is yours. And maybe this is the person that's going to be there for you, someone who is strong and stable, okay? That you've known in the past life that was strong and stable, that you went very far back on, from the beginning of time almost. But you'll know each other. Maybe you'll meet this person at a religious event. Maybe you'll talk about your belief system with this person. You'll be attracted. You'll have romantic feelings. But you got to let the past go and learn from past mistakes. And remember, perfect timing is there for any type of soulmate. You need to wait for them to come in. And you will know it by listening to your intuition. Okay? I'm going to let that go. I'll upload this as soon as I can. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.